as always, good. Welcome to Spicy Friday. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, y'all have been destroying the P.O. box. Gonna get this open, and I've got the most memes ever. It is a monster episode. I even cut a bunch of stuff out, and I still have all the spice you can handle, plus a little bit of corny and a little bit of fun stuff. It's gonna be a fun episode. Buckle up, here we go. No sponsor today, but six. Six is now the number of times we have reprinted these. Trash Pandas are back, and we had some previously that were kind of lighter yellow. They weren't that great, but these just came in. So we've got the yellow ones and the white ones. They're in stock, huge selection of sizes. They're back. Y'all have yourself a good time with that, and you'll get a free patch if you dig around and look for it. There's a code somewhere. There's a code down there. So Trash Pandas are back in stock. All right, we're gonna do spicy memes. And I know some people don't care about all of this, and that's fine. Taylor, the editor, is gonna put a number right there that tells you what timestamp to scrub forward to. So if you don't want to deal with this and go straight to the memes, that's fine. You don't have to get mad about it. It's okay. This is for fun. It's only for fun, but we are doing it. And to those of y'all that are going to scrub forward, see you in just a minute. Nice. It's a patch that says "Wanna Bang" from Doug in Kingsport, Tennessee. Thanks. All right, a bunch of y'all have asked me about this. It came in last week. It's from White Hat Apparel. I opened it and wore it, but a bunch of y'all have asked about this red pill shirt. White Hat Apparel. Pretty cool. Thank you. What in the world? Copinco coffee candy. Copinco. It doesn't say anything. I don't know who this is from, but thank you. Thank you. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on camera. It's Justin Trudeau, Canada's first Prime Minister of POC. But it's got Justin Trudeau. I don't know who that's from. There's no note, but you people. All right, got a book here. Learned Dependency, The Invisible Pandemic That Is Rotting America From Within by Citizen Kim. Thank you. Jim from Glasgow, Kentucky, a great letter. I will read that, brother. Holy smokes. That's an honor, brother. It's his Purple Heart. Another Kentucky from Allen County and Michigan as well. Those are fantastic. That's an honor. That is an honor, Jim. Thank you. Thank you for the letter. I got chills, man. That is cool. It's good stuff, man. Thank you. All right, this is from Oak Harbor, Washington. Ooh, very cool. Clint Eastwood, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly postcard. Very cool. Oh, awesome. Got a challenge coin. The USS Nimitz. Very, very cool. Thank you. And a multi-tool. Thank you. Nice letter here from Marshall House in Oak Harbor, Washington. I will read this. Thank you, brother. This is from Missouri, and I think I know exactly who this is from. What? Oh my gosh. I'll go through these in better detail, but holy smokes, look at that stack. Missouri. Another Missouri. I see a trend here. Holy smokes. I know who this is from, and these are some good bros right there. Thank you, guys. Missouri, 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 Missouri. One more. No, two more. Missouri. And any guesses? Missouri. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, guys. There's another one in here that I know who this came from, but this is from Mike Odell. He texted me and told me he's sending something in there. This is the last one of the day. Oh my gosh, you can't see this. Kids, geez. Mike Odell, thank you so much. Kids, I know you can't see that from way back there. It's a Jim Neighbors 8-track. Holy smokes. This honestly is the best P.O. Box day ever. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to all you brothers and all those tags and all that stuff and all those letters. I will go through all of it. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. Best P.O. Box ever. There's a P.O. Box down there if you want to check it out. It's only for fun, no pressure at all. I love getting stuff in the mail. I know y'all love it as well, those of y'all that are still with me. And I think it's worth noting, I've said it before, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so to me the mailbox is magical. Again, I'll go through every letter down there. Thank y'all so much. What a special day today. Very special. So thank y'all. Awesome. All right. Also, welcome back to the losers that scrubbed forward and missed all the fun. It is Spicy Friday. You made it. Here we go. Next, up first is a little from Babylon Bee. Pelosi says she will arrest any congressperson caught with a copy of the Constitution. You know who almost ran by on that one. That's a good one. We're opening with that. Set the bar kind of high, didn't I? Next, who wore it better? Next, I made this one. New guns. Me. My wallet. Or my savings account just staring at me every time I get shopping. I shopped this morning online. My wallet just shakes its head at me. Next, it's a tweet from Andrew Cuomo. I call on Joe to resign. I posted that on Instagram. I didn't make it up. I don't know who made this up, but I posted it. Somebody sent it to me. And a bunch of people were like, is that real? Is it your first day on the internet? Next, me. After smashing 3 baskets of rolls at Texas Roadhouse and then my entree comes out. Guilty. Next, Delia says, another day of staring at the big screen while scrolling through my little screen so as to reward myself for staring at the medium screen all week. That's our weekends. Hello, weekend. We start now. Next, Logan says, girls on Tinder say, your parents will love me, but your neighbors won't. Like, what are you gonna do? Start mowing at 7 a.m. on a Saturday? Next, Ian Hudson says, dudes literally just sit around and name old sports players and just have the best time. I was talking to my son last night about John Stockton and just old sports players. There's a lot of old John Stockton. It's good stuff. Shout out to Reed. We're talking about our buddy Reed and how he plays like John Stockton. That's a compliment. Y'all remember Clyde Drexler? Good days. Next, I'm gonna have to cough on some of these today. This is just the way it is. Okay, now next, it looks like you are turning into an. Would you like tips for making a out of a coat hanger? No, don't Google it. Do not Google that, y'all. Next, Lauren Boebert says, Pelosi is arresting congressional staff who do not wear masks. Biden is now ordering the Pentagon to come up with a requirement for our troops. These are the same people who called Trump a dictator. Next, we need a bigger bed if the kids are going to be sleeping in it. Parents everywhere. Children sleeping in a bigger bed. Yep, where's my mom and dad's at? Y'all know how it is. Next, we were literally born onto a planet that grows food. How did we bleep up so bad that I got a credit score? Credit scores are interesting. Like, how do you explain that to somebody, an alien that comes from another planet? Like, we're on this planet. It's covered in water, which we need. It's covered in air, which we need. Literally, food grows out of the ground. And we have a credit score. We owe money. To who? Each other. Next. Issa says this, fat girls who wear crop tops be looking like Winnie the Pooh. Crybaby responds, I would lose weight and look good in a crop top if I walked the distance between your eyebrows. Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Next, leaving IKEA with what I'll later discover is the wrong color chair. All right. Next, how it feels when the Wi-Fi stops working. I have created fire. Next, Dean says, I love how all my dumb friends are suddenly scientists. Well, you know what the research says. Spell credibility for me. Next, I don't know who needs to hear this, but forcing yourself to drink IPAs doesn't make you cool. Fight me in the comment section. I didn't make that up. I just put it in there, but I think it's funny. Go after it, guys. Down there. IPAs doesn't make you cool. Oh yeah, you should try a double IPA. Next, Jordan says, if you love the Scholastic book catalog or book fair, then you 100% have anxiety as an adult. That's oddly specific. It kind of hurts. I love the book fair. Next, KJ says, my son interrupted my phone call to tell me that he was going to die of boredom. boredom. I informed him that was impossible since I'm still alive after listening to him talk about Minecraft for the last 5 years. Next, Marvel. Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me. That's an older reference there, kids, but that's the Jetsons meeting the Flintstones. And a brother sent me that yesterday on DMs, and I immediately went and I pulled this out of my nose. I said, no, I'm going to go with the Globetrotters showing up on Gilligan's Island. That is a bold crossover. What do y'all got? Let me know. Give me a bold crossover event. Next, reading cooking instructions off the bag I just threw out. Is that a conventional oven or a convection oven? I don't know. Next. All right, this is from the comment section. So I call it the AFT. Y'all know that. A comment that came up yesterday or a couple days ago, Small Town 1776 says this: are you saying AFT because of the child sniffer or because you think it's AFT and not ATF? It's gotta be to make fun of child sniffer, right? Right? Next. Since hair can't be preserved in fossils, we can't rule out the possibility that dinosaurs look like this. Shy. Right on, Wayne. Right on, Garth. Next. Slate says this: you can just put PhD next to your name. No one checks. Johnny B, PhD. Next. Mike says this: putting on my dog's harness for the millionth time. My dog. What the H is happening right now? Dogs, crazy. Runner up for spiciest of the week. This one almost went all the way to the very end, but it didn't. Runner up. Next. I'm telling my kids this is Andrew Cuomo. I love Spicy Friday. Love. I love the fact that in the last 2 weeks, I've been stopped at the grocery store, at the bank. I told y'all at the furniture store. I've been stopped in the street and people saying it's almost Spicy Friday. Next. Poor Couch is terrified. Look at that guy. He's terrified. Next. At the dad. When dads say it was just the other day, they are talking about something that happened in 2007. Other day I was driving. Next. Adam says, I find it hard to believe that bears made porridge and the only thing wrong with it was the temperature. It's not spicy. It's funny. Next. Me. I want a gun belt I can fit around my cat. The G-Shop owner. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Me. But I could call her Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. Gun shop. Me. Gun shop. Give me her measurements. Next. Jessica says, whenever I get discouraged and want to quit something, I remember the words of my then 3-year-old after she puked carrots all over the living room floor. I'm gonna need more carrots. I never told you at the beginning to tell me your favorite one. I haven't said that yet today. Let me know your favorite one. Next, that one pair of 7-year-old Hanes boxers that has more holes than Swiss cheese and is one deep squat away from tearing. I'm tired, boss. I'm scared of the dark. Next. Child Sniffer says new lockdown will only last for 1 month or until the end of the U.S., whichever comes first. Next. Zuby says, stop electing morons into positions of power. That's some truth bombs right there. Truth, just stop it. Or do we actually elect them? Next. Employee Tears says, I hate when I'm at work and I suddenly lose my will to live. Some sad ones in here. I don't always know until I actually do this when they all go together. We had an animal episode a couple weeks ago. This one's been kind of the depressing one and funny. Next, Mike says, what? You got a problem with me, buddy? You want to go, tough guy? You want to dance, pretty boy? You want to hold hands, soulmate? You want to love? Next, I made this one up. Me, y'all's comments. That guy was all over the internet last week. I never saw what actually happened, but apparently he threw a Popeye's cup and somebody caught a great pic of it. He's mad, road rage probably. Next, you don't always have to apologize for everything. You're good. Me, okay, sorry. It's like when the waiter hands you your food and says, there you go, enjoy. And I go, you too. Oh, sorry. Next, Charlie says, putting soup in a square Tupperware, it's just not right. It should be a circle one, which is the shape of soup. Next. Some of y'all don't get that. It's a good one. That's solid. It's from Grand Old Memes. Also, next, also from Grand Old Memes, Time Magazine. There's so many layers to that. So many layers. Next, back to the Babylon Bee. Of course we go. Wrestler stripped of gold medal after pro-USA comments surface. Next, Chris Cuomo reports slow news day. Nothing really happening today. Nothing's happening. And my favorite of this is the biggest episode ever by far. I don't know what the time is right now, but we have burned through a bunch here. This is my favorite of the day here on Spicy Friday. Next, when you lose but still get called a winner by the media. I'm out.